Hey, welcome to week 3 of my race for the Northern Traverse, and it has been one crazy week, absolutely crazy week. I've been heavily invested in Race Across Scotland by GB Ultras, which started last Saturday the 10th, with the last runner finishing 215 miles and 104 hours later on Wednesday, early Wednesday afternoon. Now, wow, what a race that was. I did it last year and it absolutely broke me. Caspian James won this year in 53 hours and 17 minutes, with Julie Bethune being the first woman to cross the line in 78 hours and 58 minutes, which was the sort of time I was hoping for last year when I did it. But at mile 96, I injured myself and ended up running, hobbling the last 120 miles because I was not going to give up, but I still made it just before cutoff. And I'm pretty pleased that it's all over, to be honest, because it was one of the hardest races. When I opened up the tracker to start following the dots, because I was heavily invested in this, it triggered my anxiety, and all the hallucinations that I saw on the journey just started to come back to me. I saw like scarecrows waving their arms, and I had people coming out of bushes and people leaning over my shoulder in the middle of the night, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, just in the middle of Scotland where nobody is around. But it just freaked me out, and I had to look down at my feet. And I totally expect this to happen again next year when I'm doing the Northern Traverse. I just know that I'm going to be totally sleep deprived, and all the hallucinations are just going to absolutely flood back into my mind, and I'm going to see all sorts, I'm sure. So this week, it's been a bit of a good week. It's been not too bad. So I started out doing 4 miles on Monday, done my run streak on Tuesday, which was just a mile. Then on Wednesday, I just did not want to go out at all. Forced myself out and ended up running 7.5 miles, which was pretty good. Thursday I done a mile. Friday I did 3 miles, I think, 4 miles. And then I did park run this morning. Tomorrow I'll do a long run, which will probably take me to around 30 miles. And when I think about it like that, 30 miles in a week, it sounds pretty good. But then I'm thinking Northern Traverse, I have 5 days to do 185 miles. So this week was actually just 16% of that. But that's not a problem. All I've got to do is build my miles up, and in 8 months' time, it is all going to be good. So until next week, like, subscribe, say hi, and I'll see you then.